Hey guys, welcome back to Rad Rob Gaming. Host Rad Rob. It's time for the Northwest Open at Chestnut Hollow. It is a major, and we're challenging Tiger. We're going back through the list. We've beaten everybody on the way up, so I like this course. We're overseas now, and yeah, let's go.
Sports and the PGA Tour
I could be lying.
Delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
I know we're going to like Europe and stuff.
Today's coverage is about to
still
begin.
might be in Canada or
Pleased
England.
you could join us for this first round action.
I should probably look it up.
2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Let's see.
Thank you, Luke.
You know what? Fuck it. We're going to do it.
And what a lovely day. I'm very much looking forward to strolling the fairways alongside these two players. They have been at each other, let me tell you. There's been a little bit of banter on social media back and forth in the lead up to this match.
This isn't Europe.
They have a bone to pick. They have a bee in their bonnet, and it's all going to be settled out on this golf course today.
Well, Henny, I'm a little jumpy in my seat, and I can already see the man beside me sniggering. Rich Beem knows he's taken down Tiger once in his life, but I think it was only once.
Oh, please, Luke, let's not set Rich Beem off. Once we do that, we can't go back. So that's a whole different thing in itself. This match, though, or maybe he has taken some leaves out of the Rich Beem school of confidence and good golf, because
we'll take that.
As Rich knows, it's possible. But is it possible today?
Well, that's the question we're going to get answered, aren't we? Very few people have ever laid
Northwest
claim to beating Tiger head-to-head. Good luck.
Northwest Open PGA event. Where is it? Pacific Northwest? It's in Washington?
Currently at +1
Northwest
for the day.
Open Invitational? Oh, all right, cool. Oh, Rhea Whipley won. Rhea Whipley won. What the fuck is wrong with me? Jesus Christ, dude.
Trying to shake off the bogey on the last hole as they
she deserves it.
Tee. Back on our PGA Tour coverage right here on 2K Sports.
All right. Let's try this again.
We're picking up on the second hole. Let's get into it. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Sitting at 1 over for the day. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Club up. I like this play.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. And he needs this to save par.
This really looks good.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
You like that, didn't you? Playing this one about 130 yards out. 5 shots off the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. An opportunity for a birdie here.
All right, this to get ahead of Tiger Woods. What a sentence, what a one-up that would be, and what a rivalry this is.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Second shot here on the 5th. Playing within their comfort zone there. A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20. If this putt drops. That's a clever play, that one. Moving up a
I gotta get back on track.
And ahead of their rival. Trailing by 4 strokes. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Luke, I gotta say though, the big hitters that are not afraid to challenge that stream going down the left-hand side, they could reduce this to almost nothing. This fairway is firm and fast, and that golf ball will chase out forever. You must avoid the bunkers down the right-hand side though, if you've got any chance or any hope of going for this green in 2. Coming up just a little bit shy of the green is actually a good leave. Leaves a simple pitch shot to a very long and slightly undulating green.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Working way too hard for par.
And for par. He's in a share of 15th. Teeing off here at the 7th. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, this would be handy if he could bounce right. Even for the day. Wow, that almost went in the hole. That hole's done. Now 4 back after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. That's nicely done. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. That's not the shot they're after.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for bogey.
And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated, it's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
Yep, that'll work, that's fine.
Trying to get back to even par with this putt.
Hold.
Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for par. And down she goes. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. But this player's really going after it here, Rich.
That's huge.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 11th.
That McAfee's so good.
Well, this would be a good putt to make to move into the top 5.
Yep, tracking nicely.
And
all right,
that will drop in for a birdie.
Back on
Step
track.
aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. He finds himself currently tied for 5th. And we've arrived at a par 3. That's a shame.
Really?
Just leaking left, that one. They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
What's that?
A bogey putt awaits.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
That's a good putt to hold for a bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Playing from around 150 yards here. 4 shots behind our leader. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Great looking shot this.
This player showing zero signs of any nerves as they play against their rival and playing partner, Tiger Woods. What a fantastic approach.
You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last.
It's so windy.
That's a nice looking tee shot.
See how much I have to whip it around.
From around 140 yards here, just 3 strokes back. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Should find the green. Magical
I backed
shot.
that off.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guarantee.
All right, here we go.
John Rahm holds a familiar spot of top spot on this leaderboard. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
WrestleMania, Philly.
This putt to move into a tie
24
for second.
at the link. Wow. That's going to be cold as fuck. Damn,
That's
it
frustrating.
didn't break.
And that should secure the par on this one. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The 16th at Chestnut Hollow is a short 4, Rich, measuring just over 320 yards.
Only the biggest hitters, unless it's a prevailing wind, will be able to go for this green and one. A lot of players, however, Luke, will still take out the driver and try and get it as down there and to the right as far as possible to set up a very easy, simple pitch shot. I'm looking at this as a guaranteed birdie if you want to win this tournament. Come on, ball, don't deny him.
That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all let up, and that will take him to 5 under.
We drove the green
Oh, what a shot that
and
was. Why don't we
buried an eagle.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
A par 4 eagle. Against Edge Demon. Huh.
As we move along to the next
That should
hole,
be good, actually.
they're currently tied at the top of the leaderboard with John Rahm.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Going with a 3-wood here.
That
Just
was
putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
great
And
back
that
nine.
will take him to 6 under.
Epic back nine.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And now teeing off on the final hole of this round. Oh, that was flushed. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's got 190 all the way back here.
Opting for the 5-iron. That one
That's
should
right at the
find the
pin.
surface. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green.
We
Couple of
have-
putts in there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. An eagle putt awaits. That was a gallant attempt. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Just didn't drop. This is a par putt. And another round
That sucked.
safely in the books. And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in
how's the
first place.
bloodline?
That's pretty nice, eh, Rich?
And I gotta
Main
say, it's a
eventing
nice
both
place
nights
to be.
WrestleMania.
But if you
Rhea
look at the
and
chasing
Charlotte should have been the
pack,
final match of the night.
it
Sorry.
is full of superstars. It is going to be interesting.
That was a great round. I'm gonna put my controller down. I was gonna put it down in two. Well, I know there's a huge angle with Sammy and
2K Sports, in
KO with the
association
bloodline,
with the
but
PGA
the
Tour,
USOs, but
is delighted to present
that
the
rematch.
season-long race for the
That was
FedEx
amazing.
Cup. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich,
That's
this
a
player
bad
starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Woo!
Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Dude.
Outstanding approach shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row
This
here.
is what I'm capable of. You know what?
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, look at this.
Look at
Right
that.
down the throat. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can
Three in a
cost
row.
them.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And tee shot looks pretty good. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green
Dude.
for sure. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
That dog will hunt.
9 feet to the cup. Nice stroke. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Played that fairly well.
Start right out of the gates.
Currently in first position. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Luke, I gotta say though, the big hitters that are not afraid to challenge that stream going down the left-hand side, they could reduce this
Big
to
par
almost
5.
nothing. This fairway is firm and fast, and that golf ball will chase out forever. You must avoid the bunkers down the right-hand side, though, if you've got any chance or any hope of going for this green in 2. Coming up just a little bit shy of the green is actually a good leave. Leaves a simple pitch shot to a very long and
Probably
slightly
should use the
undulating green.
3-wood.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
I don't even know what happened there. I used backspin.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Okay, steady now.
Here goes the birdie streak.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Opting for the 5-wood. And he's safely on the green. Here's a chance to get to 12 under.
Hold the line.
Ouch, that hurts.
Yeah, that hurts.
A 7-footer right here.
Yep, tracking well.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
That hurt.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Setting up now on a par 4. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure.
The fuck is that?
Second shot here on the 8th.
Little who? What? Little Uzi. Little Uzi Vert. I'm just not hip anymore, apparently.
It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it though.
Using fucking audio
Well,
or
a little
auto
off the target with that one.
sync,
One of the
whatever it
rare
is.
misses for this player today, Luke. They've been handling a lot of greens today.
Auto. Let's say
I like
autocorrect.
that. Always
What's
good
the
when you've got
fucking-
hands like that around the green.
Pitch correct, whatever the fuck it is. I
His
don't even
short game is phenomenal.
This hole
know.
is a
What the
par
fuck's going
4.
on? Auto tune? That's what it is. Auto tune. Sounds right.
Time to take their approach shot into the 9th.
Oh, this wind really starting to get up.
He
That
commands
was
the crowd,
well
though. They know
managed.
who he is.
Oh, what a stroke. Oh, just missed. And finishing this hole with a little tap in.
Ah, he was introducing the Usos.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. How close was that to going in
That
the
was
hole?
beautiful.
Great shot. A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in 1st place, with Xander Schauffele in 2nd. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Time for the 2nd shot at the 11th.
That's short.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Such soft hands.
That's a good putt to make, that one. Still in the lead now after that hole. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Going with the 5-iron here.
That's beautiful.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
That did not break back. Holy fuck.
Appears to have overcooked this
How did
one.
that...
An opportunity to make a
I don't
par
even
here. Now
Oh,
6
I
shots
don't
in
even know.
front after that hole.
I gotta sit back.
Time to face a par 4 now. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Whoops.
Looks like this one's bunker bound. Lining up from the sand now. All you can do is hope now, because that was never going down the
That's actually
fairway.
where I wanted it.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. He has this putt to save his par. It's got a chance. Oh, that's a good way to end what was a challenging hole.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event. Let's begin the 14th.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Woo!
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
It's just about 3 feet away. managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Woo!
Opportunity to make their par. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
Only the biggest hitters, unless it's a prevailing wind, will be able to go for this green and one. A lot of players, however, Luke, will still take out the driver and try and get it as down there and to the right as far as possible to set up a very easy, simple pitch shot. I'm looking at this as a guaranteed birdie if you want to win this tournament.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. And let's have one more look at that shot.
What an amazing putt from well.
Wow.
He sits in first position. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Yeah, this one's a little bit left. Not so nice.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt is of 9 feet. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, it's time to tee off on the 18th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
It was going to take a mighty wallop to get there, but in a good position.
A birdie putt awaits. Gets that one to go down, and that'll...
That was a hell of a round, dude. See, Tiger's got class. He'll sit around and talk. He just doesn't bounce like everybody else.
Well, that's some pretty tiny work through 2 rounds, Rich. Has opened up a huge
10
buffer
under.
on the field.
I don't think I've seen
10
2
under.
rounds
10
this complete
under.
in my life.
That's a long
Luke.
round now.
Having
We
such
gotta
a
roll it up.
massive lead. How
I'm
can
putting
they
all these into
handle
one
it?
episode. This one's going to be pretty long.
On behalf of
Pause.
Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks...
Under. Yes. Give me some more balls.
.2K Sports
This is a major.
and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long
I seem to
race
do well at.
for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action. Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right
Smacking
now,
the
out in
piss out of
front,
the ball.
they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Teeing off here at the third hole. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
It was on a good line. It's just about 3 feet away. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Good shot there, Beamer. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, that's a nice line. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
Trying to make a statement
Well.
early and often.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, good job. Nice par. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Luke, I gotta say though, the big hitters that are not afraid to challenge that stream going down the left-hand side, they could reduce this to almost nothing. This fairway is firm and fast, and that golf ball will chase out forever. You must avoid the bunkers down the right-hand side though if you've got any chance or any hope of going for this green in 2. Coming up just a little bit shy of the green is actually a good leave. Leaves a simple pitch shot to a very long and slightly undulating green.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Yes, they've made it. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle. Going with the 5-wood. Well played, mate. Lining up the birdie putt here. That's frustrating. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This for par.
And there it is. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole.
Whoops.
That's heading into the rough, I think. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Opting for the
Whoops.
3-wood. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. And here we are with the 3rd shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And a par putt awaits him. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. Time now to take in the 9th hole. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh, that's disappointing. For the par. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
526 yards from the back tee. Players will be feasting on this hole. They're going to take that bunker down the right-hand side.
Second time I've done that.
Play. Go ahead and bomb it down there. Find the fairway. Leave yourself somewhere with a 5, 6, even 7 iron for the bigger hitters. Obviously, you have to avoid getting too aggressive with that second shot and dumping it in the water. So a lot of second shots here will be left out to the right-hand side, and hopefully players will get it up and down.
Getting ready to play their third.
Oh, you
Ooh,
slut.
that almost went down. Putting for birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Mute.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
That's not where I wanted that.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Break, 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 break.
Oh, so close. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Job done. Let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. Going with the hybrid.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Break.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That's inside the range. And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander Schauffele in second. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Opting for the 6 iron.
No, it's not often you come up against Tiger, but he's really proving himself out there today.
Just didn't drop. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. And with that hole behind them, this player currently holds down top spot on the leaderboard, and Xander Schauffele is second. That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 8 iron here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. 20 feet to the hole.
Oh, you know you want to.
That was a gallant attempt. Putting for a par now. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Time to play one of the one-shotters. Opting for the 9 iron. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Only the biggest hitters, unless it's a prevailing wind, will be able to go for this green and one. A lot of players, however, Luke, will still take out the driver and try and get it as down there and to the right as far as possible to set up a very easy
That was a fucking hole in
I'm
one.
looking at this as a guaranteed birdie.
That was
if you
right
want to
at
win
the
this
ball,
tournament.
dude.
That's a great putt to make, especially for an eagle. A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in second. Now at the 17th hole.
Feeling good about their game right now, Luke, coming off an eagle at the last. This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander Schauffele in second. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. This shot here from about 240 yards. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Come back.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Hold the line.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Shot, almost an eagle.
That should have been back-to-back
Just
Eagles.
a short putt to close out the day.
Nothing but class, Tiger. What's up, man? Yeah, cool.
Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's
And it's
performance.
11.
It's built a huge advantage going
Holy
into the final
shit.
round.
And it's their tournament to lose tomorrow, Luke.
I think we're doing okay.
All eyes will be focused
Final
solely
round.
on that player.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey,
6, 10, 11. Trending upward.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race.
Crowd
for
doesn't
the
give a fuck about
FedEx
this match
Cup.
anymore.
We're at the Northwest Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Okay, steady now.
Damn.
Big putt for par coming up. So it'll be a par to start their round.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
We have a par 3 on this one.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
A bit too much pace on that one. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. It's on a good line. Well done. Take the birdie.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Second shot here on the 5th.
I mean, I don't blame the USS for being pissed off at Sammy.
And here we are with the third shot. And that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Judging it beautifully.
No movement.
If Sammy and Kevin Owens don't win, then that was all for
I don't give
nothing.
the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out
But
in
the
front
Bloodline
in this
can take a
final
loss
round.
with the Usos, which will further the storyline with Roman being
Playing from around 230
unhappy with them
yards.
because he's going to retain against Cody. Guaranteed.
Opting for the 5-wood. That's a good-looking shot there. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. It was on a good line.
That was such a good read.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Ooh,
You
well, what a shot.
fuck.
And
I'll call
tapping
it
in
a
for
birdie
par on
myself.
This one. And with that hole behind them, this player currently holds down top spot on the leaderboard, and Xander Schauffele is second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Whoops. Yeah, that's not good.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that was pure. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Well, that's a handy shot. This shot is about 140 yards out. Good sounding strike, that one. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This one's looking good. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Here we go, Rich.
It's just a matter of how many strokes I win by now. There's no way I can lose this tournament.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be.
Burp.
Ahead of the
Four.
pack.
That's a bit out of shape. Penny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
This one could be wet.
My
And
bad.
here we are with their 4th.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
This is their 5th shot.
I had to say something,
Putting the
right?
bogey here.
I mean, no, I can't. I can't lose.
Oh, just missed.
But I do want to win by like
And this one
25
will be
strokes.
for double bogey. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Second shot here on the 11th.
This player showing zero signs of any nerves
Kevin
as they
kicked
play
out.
against their
Holy
rival
shit.
and playing partner, Tiger Woods. What a fantastic approach.
I made that?
Well played.
Oh, fuck. Hell yeah. I couldn't see.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Beautiful swing there.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Perfect wind swing. Nice.
You don't get much better than that.
A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in 1st place, with Xander Schauffele in 2nd. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Yeah, that one will play. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. And here we are with the 3rd shot. close was that to going down? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today
Almost
in this
over.
final round of action. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Whoops.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
Opting for the 5-iron. Looks like this one's going to the beach. Getting ready to play their third. Playing their fourth shot. Big time play, that one. At the right time, too.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
I can't do any wrong,
And
really.
it's worth taking another look at that one.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Crowd's really into it now. They've been through a lot tonight.
And this is quality play.
That's a great
Still
look
on
right
top
there.
of the
Sorry, you guys
leaderboard.
aren't even watching this.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their
Louver kick
advantage
time.
now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Who's so good?
And choosing the 8-iron here. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look
Wow.
for birdie. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
All right, we'll lay up. Super wind right now.
Look like this one's heading to the beach. From the sand, looking to get up and down.
Line lost. Wow.
Yeah, good effort, that one, out of the bunker.
They paid it off.
And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander
That was a
Schauffele in
fantastic
second.
match to end. So, all right,
Two
I
holes to
stand
go,
corrected.
Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is a 12-footer here.
Dude,
They're just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
ending right at the end of WrestleMania. That
The rest of
was
the field
really
is
good
up for
timing.
catching them here today in this final round of action. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Oh, that is a
It's a
thing of
beautiful
beauty.
drive. Plus,
Well,
Kevin
that's
Owen
right
and
over the
Sami
top
Zayn are best
draw.
friends. Like,
Great shot from
legit,
our leader.
for real. So, I mean, that's
Simply
just
amazing
that's a cool moment to
power
share
on
with
that
everybody
tee
after
shot.
all those years of playing together, of wrestling
Going
together.
with a 3-wood here. That
Dude,
was
this was a
special.
beautiful tournament.
Get this putt to drop, and he'll win the event here.
Oh, it would have been
So
nice to hit the
close.
eagle for the win.
Wow, almost an eagle. All right, not the end of the... And what a feeling that is as the putt goes
Amazing.
down. It's a championship
Amazing
victory.
tournament.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
Great way to end it. Great way to end my night as I record this. Back-to-back championships? Is that 3 in a row? 2 in a row?
Well, when it comes to performances that they'll
Oh, sorry.
remember, that certainly has to be one of them.
That's a major.
What a brilliant play
Another major win.
today.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone, and they can boast about this on social media for, wow, weeks now.
7
Well,
under
that's
today.
all we've got time for today on behalf
34
of myself,
under
Luke
for the
Elvey,
friggin'
Rich
tournament,
Bean,
dude.
Henny Koyak and John McCarthy.
All right, we
plus
maxed
all the
out
hard-working
2K.
folks behind the action at
Sorry,
2K
Tigers.
Sports. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Dude, that was an insane event. Let's just go over the final stats. Longest drive, 378.6 yards. Longest scoring shot, 5.6 yards. Longest scoring putt, 26 feet. 76% fairways, 73% greens. Average 323 yards off the tee. Average 16 feet to the hole, which is fine with me. One putt, 63%. 3.1, 1.39. 95% short. 78 mid. 36 long. That's actually up. 73% scrambling. 48%. 66% of birdies. 5 eagles. 30 birdies. 32 pars. 4 bogeys. 1 double bogey. Damn. Got a new shirt. A new fitting. Nice. People. It's night 1. Gotta work your way through and beat all the scrubs again. I gotta take a look at this. See what I haven't unlocked yet. We got all of those. Alright, we'll do balls and do they have balls? A ball, epic ball fitting. All right. Ball. What balls haven't I unlocked? Oh, I haven't done shit for them, have I? TPC River Highlands is in Connecticut. I think shit. Like 4 or 5 episodes ago, I was like, oh, here comes Connecticut, and it was fucking Sawgrass. Or whatever, I don't even know. You're a fucking idiot. The next one's the Travelers in Connecticut, which is my old stomping ground, so. I used to live an hour from Cromwell, where this is, so. Commanding lead in the points in the FedEx Cup right now, so I'm happy about that. Thumbs up, sub to my channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, @RadRobGaming. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, Pete. Seriously.